Hey everybody, it's Party Elite back with the ravenous Grom the Paunch in Total War Warhammer 2. This should be a pretty aggressive episode again, as Grom has certainly, I can assure you, worked up an appetite chasing after Imric from place to place to place to place to hopefully final resting place. That kind of workout will certainly work up an appetite, and we're going to satisfy that appetite today. We're going to chase down Imric, finish him off, push down over here towards Nahuantl, check out what's going on at the peninsula over here, and we're also going to move up towards this little gemstone opportunity up over here with the surprisingly capable army of Thograt Necksnapper. I mean, wow. That last battle from the previous session, honestly, not my best performance, and yet we did not lose a single unit, which is really kind of optimal. It's worked out quite well for us. Hopefully we're going to be able to keep our momentum up. Again, I want to play this pretty aggressively right now. I want to finish the elves off today. Ideally we'll be able to. Now, in the comments, it was suggested that we try to maybe merge some of these units together. I'm not sure about that, and I'll explain why when we get to it. But it was also suggested that basically all these units actually deserve names, and I don't disagree with that at all. That was some top performance from them just to be able to stay alive. So again, as always, feel free to drop those name suggestions, and I will be implementing them very soon, probably after the DLC actually drops, so we can spend some time getting all these suggestions in. I've got a bunch of them noted down already. Now, on the topic of comments, really quickly, folks, just want to let you know that the winners of the giveaway have been picked. I will have replied to your comment by now, so if you have a reply to your comment letting you know that you've won, that means that all you need to do now is reach out to me either on Discord or on Twitter through private messages so I can verify your identity and actually give you the key. Links to both my Discord and my Twitter are in the description down below. I don't mind either approach. Feel free. And yeah, we'll get you your code so you can get started as soon as the DLC releases. Again, a big thanks does go out to the folks over at Creative Assembly. They're the ones who masterminded the giveaway and everything, so I do want to say thanks to them as well, of course. And just one last note on the topic of comments. Folks, if you're enjoying this series and you want to see it continue, let me know by leaving a like and a comment down below. It does make a very big difference, folks, in making judgment calls as to what we do and don't do on the channel. Following this episode, we're going to go to a normal schedule, which is to say we're not going to do daily releases. I feel like that's always hard to keep up with. So we're going to do Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays will be our Grom the Paunch days. And everything else we're going to bring Three Kingdoms back. We have our other things going on as well. But y'all let me know what you think about that schedule, and hopefully we'll be able to make some good progress. And I hope y'all continue to join me on this adventure, on this food adventure, if you will. Oh, we're almost out of our current dish. It's okay, plenty of scrap to recook it. I really like the one we've got going on right now. Nonetheless, folks, enough talk, time to walk. Let's go ahead and roll on into Imric. He's in forced march stance. He's not going to be able to pull away. Let's dive on in, and as much as I'd love to fight this fight and just get that pleasure from personally killing Imric, we're going to auto-resolve this. There's no point in dragging everybody through that, so let's go ahead and auto-resolve that. Relish in that victory. Again, like I said, I would take every part of Imric's body and make a dish, a separate dish for each body part. Replenishment is completely not needed. None lost. Leadership buff, not important. I think we'll just take the extra money. Why not? It'll actually help with what I have planned. Grom has leveled up, level 13. Let's go ahead and get you another step of the Gobos. I'm tempted to get coming back, but we're almost done dealing with the elves, so maybe it's not quite worth it just yet. Maybe we'll get it later. So let's go ahead and get the Gobos, and then we'll work towards some of this other stuff up top. While over here, Tittlemuncher, having leveled up, is going to get... Let's go ahead and get you the Purple Sun. And we'll have 1, 2, 3, 4. Purple Sun can be useful if there's a nice clump going, right? So let's get it. And that'll allow us to get Arcane Conduit, which I do want. And then after we get that, I think we're going to turn our attention up over here to... No, actually, we'll turn our attention here to make her a bit more of a capable fighter. So when she does find herself caught in melee, she's not in too much trouble. She can deal a couple hits and then pull away if necessary. And actually... Let's see if we can level her up by hitting Michaela up over here. What are our chances? 60% negative outcome chance, but the hero wounded chance is so low, I'm willing to take that risk. It's a little bit of money spent, but I think it's worth it if we get it. Of course not. It's okay. Even when we fail, we get a little bit of experience, so I don't mind that. Okay, so that's that taken care of. Beyond that, there's a little bit of work to be done over here. Now, Antok, we can level you up. We can do a couple things, I'm sure, back here as well. Let's try... I believe Karag Orud needs to be upgraded, right? What do we have over here? Nah, we'll wait on that. Let's go ahead and upgrade Karag Orud, because I want to get walls, and I want to increase our heap as well of shiny stuff. But I want to save some money for now, because I want to push up towards Bhagar, whatever, get those gemstones, right? What I'm thinking is we're actually going to tempt fate a little bit. I don't want to move into their territory just yet. I don't know what's up there. Plus, I do want the replenishment benefit. But if I stay here, I can't reach it in one turn, and I don't want to give them time to prepare a defense. So, we're going to move up to here. Right, we're going to stay within our territory. We're going to move up to here. There's nothing over here. White Lines of Shrace. Lothram Seaguard, okay. Another reason for this aggression is that we have the WAAAGH units for only 2 more turns, so I really got to push. The unfortunate thing is we don't have any siege attacker units. Ah, damn, we're not going to be able to just attack it right away, unless... Save that for next turn. Because if I do it this turn, I don't think we'll have breaches that we can use until next turn. We'll have to do it 2 turns in a row. Save that dice roll. Pray to the dice gods and save that dice roll. Let's see. Over here, though, we can get ourselves a Raider, which is good because I want to go into raiding stance. Now, while that will hurt our settlement a little bit, it does help our replenishment as well, as you can see. Just by a little bit. So I want to avoid merging because I also want to keep my numbers here, thinned as they are, and I want to bring in some regiments of renown. I think what we can do is we can get all 3 of these cavalry units. That's where this army is significantly lacking, and it relied on the WAAAGH to make up for that. So let's go ahead and get a little bit of cavalry, mixed and matched as it is. Makes us a 20 stack. Eats up a lot of our money. Our economy, as you can see, is hurting now. So I'd rather not spend more money. What I'm thinking is we could merge and recruit. Alright, you know what? Let's cancel this. When we get Bugger, our economy will look a little bit better. Question is, how do we merge? How do we merge? If we go ahead and merge you two. Go ahead and merge you two. Okay, and go ahead and merge you two. That's pretty good. And then we'd want to recruit 3 units of goblins. Maybe 2 units of goblins and 1 unit of nasty skulkers. Helps our money a little bit for 1 turn. Yeah, so at least we'll have some full strength units. We'll dive in. And again, hopefully we'll get the walls damaged as well. Get another step of specialist. Sure. And we'll see how that plays out for us. Now over here, Grom is able to keep moving, actually. Do we want to forced march? We want to make sure that Tittlemuncha is able to join us later on. So let's just move a little bit. Want to keep these guys together, obviously. And then we still have a little bit of money left over, actually, and the money is coming through, so let's go ahead and upgrade you so we can upgrade our income, I think, is the way to go. Orion's camp, we are not extorting income. Maybe I should just a little bit to help, because we've gained ourselves a little bit of a buffer here, right? And we should also work on building our boss's tent, though we don't have the money for it just quite yet. Alright, well, let's work towards it, folks. I think that's the turn. Let's go ahead and hit that end turn button. A little worried about the situation, but I don't want to back down. I'd rather not back down. Oh. Michaela has changed the target of her affection, it seems. Interesting. Fair enough. I guess the hag has finally scared her off. Raider for Thograt Necksnapper. Good stuff. Alright, alright. Now do we roll in? Oh, look at that. They are recruiting. Wow, okay. So let's go ahead and see if we can't poke that hole that I was talking about. Gonna make a world of difference. Come on, baby. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, great. Wonderful. So, here's what I'm thinking. I think we just dive on in. I mean, I could recruit... No, we can't. We can't recruit anything else. So let's dive on in. We've got the WAAAGH army. Let's go ahead and make sure we cook again. We have the scrap for it. So let's go ahead and I think actually get the exact same recipe going. There's no reason not to. So dragon tail and troll meat. So that's regeneration as well as explosive ammunition. Yeah, and then Grom gets the Misty Mountain broth itself, but that's okay. He gets his effects fantastic. We get these for everybody. So let's go ahead and start cooking. Like it. We're going to get a fair bit of scrap soon. We're about to take 2 settlements, right? So we'll get some scrap out of that. I think what we should do is we should perhaps also upgrade some of these units over here. What can we get? Maybe we help some of these nasty skulkers out with jagged weapons. Bonus versus infantry. Sure, spend a little bit there. Perfect vigor isn't bad. Wonder if we want to get some extra armor-piercing missile damage here as well. Explosive and armor-piercing, why not? And let's help you out as well. Sure. 27 scrap is all that's left. That's fine. Go ahead and move in. Put you under siege. Right down the middle, eh? How many breaches? 3 breaches right down the middle. If we want to take advantage of our WAAAGH army, we have to move in now. Okay, let's continue the siege for now. Come back to that in a moment. It's unfortunate that Smorbits can't dive on in, right? But he can get a step of damage walls. And he can get on a giant wolf. Let's get another step of damage walls first. It's too bad. It's too bad. Alright, it's fine. Down over here, meanwhile. Go ahead and get Tittlemuncha in here. Yep. And let's go ahead and get you. Force March will take us how far? Not very. The Underway, they're both kind of limiting. Alright, well, let's move as close as we can to the Sun Tree Glades, because it's not like we can march to it anyway. Part of me is tempted to just, like, be careful over here. What if there's, like, 3 stacks of elves or something, you know? Okay, looks like we're good. Looks like we're good, so we'll get just a little bit closer. And then next turn, I want to take Nahuantl first, just in case they're raising an army down there. I want to make sure I hit that up first. We can always loop back for the Sun Tree Glades. Siege construction available. That's irrelevant, because we're just going to dive in, like I said. Kind of scary, but if we can quickly melt away some of those white lines and whatnot, then we should be okay. Lots of archers, Lothar and Seaguard, no surprises there. I mean, hey. To the battlefield. Let's do this. Alright, where are our breaches? Good, all off to one side. It looks like 1, 2, and 3. That's both good and bad, rather, I should say. It's good because we can keep our army largely together. It's bad because we have to keep our army largely together, and the enemy can keep their army largely together as well. Here's what I'm thinking, though. Here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking we go ahead and split things up a little bit, right? I would like to maybe get some of our goblins. Yeah, here's what we're going to do. We're going to get our goblins off to the side over here. And over here, right? So they're going to take the walls up there, take the walls up over here, and go over the walls. Maybe take the walls up here as well. We're going to get our archers up front over here, set up properly. Going to send them up to rain fire down upon the enemy, fire and explosions. We're going to get you guys set up over here. Thograt, really low on health. Got to be careful. Got to be careful. Let's keep Thograt over there. Let's keep all of our cavalry units over there, because I'd like to obviously swing the cavalry through that spot there. We've got reinforcements coming through, more archers and things like that, so that's all good. We risk losing the spider hatchlings, not the end of the world though. But yeah, we got to move up, maybe get our archers into this little cubby over here, or actually into this corner over here to fire in from. Those are the safe spots, these little corners that we can tuck into. Unfortunately, we don't have that great a range. Yeah, I say we move up in the middle over here. A little bit of a risk, but I think it's a worthwhile one. Let's actually make sure that we aren't blocked by this. That is an obstruction. Set up over here. Alright, cool. Shall we begin? I believe we shall get everybody. Well, let's get all these guys definitely moving forward right away. Let's begin. And those white lines are going to be a problem. Go up, let's go up. Up over here. Everybody here moving as well. Let's go. You up over here. Get you up over there. Try and tie those guys down. Archers are moving forward. These guys are moving up. Good stuff. Coming from the side over here. Shut down whatever we can. They do have a Great Eagle. Hopefully that's not going to be too much of a problem. And down over here, all of our reinforcements have arrived. Let's move them up as well at the same time. Let's go, let's go, let's go. We've got some more chariots here as well. In we go. Shut this nonsense down, please. Beautiful. Coming through. Archers have arrived. Over here, please. In we go. And then who do we melt away first? The white lines of trace, perhaps? Let's get to it. Alright, we're in. Everyone's on the walls is the problem. I mean, we could just kind of push through. Get them from behind, surround these guys, swarm them, I guess. Explosive damage coming through on the white lines of trace. Not really like it's doing anything. The walls should get damaged with explosive ammo, I think. It's my 2 cents. These breaches are almost not good for us. Okay, let's pull over this way a bit, get away from this tower. Pull over and then fire away. Come through, those guys have been taken care of. We are taking the walls, everyone's back down. Excellent to see. We can send you down here, charging against the Lothran Sea Guard. Send you in as well. I mean, they're gonna end up braced, aren't they? Let's pull you up over here instead. Archers, turn you around. Fire over here if possible. That'd be great. These two are coming through. Yep. Come on, Skulkers. Go, go, go. Taking the walls up here. Let's move. Let's move. Put all this down. Hurry it up. Archers are just, yeah, that's not ideal. Let's pull them back over here. In go the Skulkers, so hopefully take care of the Lothran Sea Guard a little bit. Keep them occupied. Send these guys up and around, maybe. Our archers should get into position to take down the Great Eagle as well. Would be ideal. You guys are all coming across now, shutting down these archers. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. What's happening over here? Y'all coming through? Indeed you are. Hopefully you'll be able to help soon. Okay, we've done well over here. Let's send these guys in as well. Let's send these guys in too. All of you will maybe need to come around this side over here. Gonna lose those nasty Skulkers, I think. A little worried about that. Send you guys around this side as well. We wonder what I want to do up over here. We're moving in over here still. Yep, excellent. Archers are able to fire back over there. Let's do it. Let's do it. These guys are firing up over here. Yep, get to it. Excellent. Same over here. The tower has been taken again, which is unfortunate. We're okay. Climbing up still. Swarming these guys. Excellent. Oh, looks like the eagle has landed. Literally. We've got it swarmed. I'm kind of tempted to stay there, but don't know how well that'll go for us. Pull back. I'd like my archers to get to work over there. Firing at the white lines over there. Sneaking back around this is going to be difficult. Let's see if we can get the eagle to chase us over here and then shoot it down with our archers. Right, these guys are doing alright. Don't just stand in the way of the tower. Come on now. Firing way back over here, doing a fair bit of damage, it looks like. Yes. Hopefully we can hit those white lines of trace as well. The eagle is up in the air again. Pull it back down towards us. Come on now. Trying to take care of that eagle. Trying to hold a line over here as much as we possibly can. You guys turn around and fire at the eagle as well, please. These guys firing at the eagle too. Let's get on him. Yeah, the eagle's in a touch of trouble. Send the spider up and around that way. And you guys up there as well. Let's go. Where's our... Do we have any nasty Skulkers over here? We do not. They're all up over here. Alright, the eagle's in trouble. That's good. That's good, that's good. Trying to hold a line over here. These Skulkers are in trouble. Pushing in over here. Again, we're holding those archers in place. That's more than enough right now. More than enough right now. Keep pulling these arrow boys over here. Keep firing up over here. Eagle is still in trouble. Good stuff. We're doing okay. Turn all you around. We're obstructed right now because our ground troops are doing the work. Not going to stop that. Archers continue firing over here. Yes, excellent. This is good. This is good. Get you guys firing back there. Yeah, eagle's going down. Good work over here. Those guys are pulling back. I don't mind that. How am I doing here? Tempted to go down and chase after some of these guys. You know, not a bad idea. Just keep some of these Reaver archers and stuff engaged. Go ahead and pop that WAAAGH. Help this frontline engagement out. Help this situation out as well. The eagle's making a comeback. Let's pull back. And these guys around. Turn the archers around. Drop that eagle. Let's move through. Try and shut down some of these silver helms. See if we can't engage a bit more. I would like to get some rear charges here. I fear that we've missed our opportunity there, unfortunately. Archers are still firing away at the Great Eagle. Looks like the eagle is in trouble. These Skulkers are in trouble as well. Skulkers are in a lot of trouble, actually. Turn around and fire. Let's go. Pull the Skulkers back a little bit. Send you up. How are we doing over here? Not too hot. Not too hot at all. Pull back. Pull you up as well. Over here. Too much of a swarm here. We need to spread out a little bit. We're just wasting units that could be getting damage done. Alright, range units getting a lot of work done here, hopefully. Send you in for a charge. Send you in for a charge as well. Got to stay wary of those spears. Let's try and hold that back. I really need more infantry, don't I? They're all kind of up on the walls over there. That's the problem. This is a problem. That is a major problem, actually. Pull you back around. Pull you back, buddy. Stuff over here. Pull you back, pull you back. Those skulkers need to come back. Yeah, I've over-dedicated the goblins up onto that side. Still firing away over here. Let's go, pull back. How are we doing back here? Doing okay? Kind of, sort of. The nobles come down, that's a bit of a problem. These guys firing up there is helping as well. Good stuff. These guys over here, good work. Pull you up, let's get out of there. Get you up over here. Cav is pulled back into safety, or spiders we can pull back over here. Alright, we're okay, we're okay. Took a couple risks, maybe. But we're okay. Fire over here. Buddy, get out of there. In any direction. Any direction. I will dive into melee if necessary. We'll be okay. Let's come in from the side over here as well. Good work over here. These guys are almost done. Beautiful. Look at the explosions. Beautiful. Alright, let's send everybody down. Chasing over here. Pull you back. Good routes over there. Let's get everybody down over here. Try and come in from multiple directions if possible. These white lines of trace. Let's charge into them, please. Send you in as well. Get you guys turning around to fire over here. Get that. Pull back. Ooh, this isn't good. Get out of there, get out of there. Now, fortunately, that's just the WAAAGH unit. Fire up there. The white lines of trace are hopefully in trouble enough. Hopefully. Come on now. Give up. You know you want to. Everyone's getting off the walls over here, hopefully. We just gotta surround a buddy over there, I think. Spiders, no. No, pull back. Good stuff, good stuff, good stuff. Turn around, try and take care of the silver helms up there. We are pouring down as well. Yeah, excellent. These guys are being shot up by all these archers and arrow boys and whatnot, so we're good over there. Let's get our archers set up over here, taking a bit of a risk. Where are our nasty skulkers? Let's bring them back up. Bring them back up. They've fallen real far behind, haven't they? Yeah, they have. It's okay. These gates are being claimed for, you know, whatever good that'll do us. Let's pull down, let's go. Spears are coming now as well. Pull back this way. Try and hold them in place and then fire from the back, right? That's the trick. The Eltharion Reavers are in trouble. Let's go ahead and hit that noble up. Still a couple units that are still kind of scary. The balance of power is just marginally in our favor. Let's not, again, let's not get cocky, right? The gobos up over here to fire into the backs of these spears. It'll make a world of difference. Just hold these silver helms down. Gates are ours. Wouldn't mind firing into the backs of these silver helms, honestly. Or on top of their heads. Close enough. Fire away at the spears. They should be good. They should be good. Come on. Let loose. Let loose. Come on. And any second now. Firing away. Beautiful. All these explosions. All of these explosions. Hopefully they're doing some work. I mean, they don't feel very explosive, if I'm completely honest right now. But maybe that's just my desperation speaking. These guys are out of ammo. That doesn't mean they have to die. Let's pull them back. Got these nasty skulkers able to come in from the flank, maybe. Bring in a chariot. Bring in our fearless leader as well. Doing well enough over here. These archers are able to push in and fire over here, or maybe even up there. Let's get to it. A little bit of work being done by the enemy up there. WAAAGH time, I think. Just to help some of these engagements, right? Maybe I should have waited until the nasty skulker is engaged, but hey, it's too late for that. I'll live a life of regrets, perhaps. This is a problem. I should send a chariot through for that. Try and shut these guys down as well. Let's go, let's go. Let's go. Bring Buddy in. Should have eliminated him earlier. It's a caster lord. Just a caster lord, I say. Oh, this isn't ideal. Come on, now drop those spears. Barely holding on there. Okay, these guys have shattered. Excellent. Let's send you through over here. Crush that range support that's been harassing us on this side. Oh, seems we've been locked out. It's unfortunate. In comes a charge over here. Hopefully that'll do the trick. Beautiful. Throwing them back. Keep pushing through. Oh my god. Took a lot of friendly fire there, it feels like. In we go over here. Hopefully this will do a fair bit of damage. Yep, beautiful. Let's maybe pull you back out of there. Hit the noble on foot. Harass him a little bit. Pull you guys down over here. Oh, buddy, no, don't die. Get out of there, get out of there, get out of there. Alright, good. Get out of there. Let's keep him safe. Keep him safe. Let's pull you guys back. Hit those white lines of trace. Doing alright over there. Those guys are actually running away, so let's pull you back over here. Good surround over there. He's about to give up, I think. Running out of ammo on some of these units. Let's try and capture the gates as well as soon as possible. Gonna get a good hit over here, hopefully. Was an alright hit. Pull back in. Man, I wonder how many losses we've taken. Get a rear charge on Deloria here. Pull you back down over here. Get a rear charge there. Get these guys out of there. Really rather not lose our Regiment of Renown. Oh, did you see that dodge there? Did you see that dodge? I didn't want to call it out until it happened because I was worried I would cack it up. But we got it. We got it. Let's pull you down over here. Oh, we lost our Regiment of Renown, didn't we? That's fine. I don't mind when we lose a unit that we can re-recruit easily. That's like a named unit that we can re-recruit easily. That's not a big deal. All right, well done. Oh, no, there it is. Good. We didn't even lose it. Wonderful. I'm certainly happier to know that we didn't lose it, but holy Pyrrhic victory, I'd say. But that's the end of that war entirely. We might have... I don't think we lost those spiders either. I'm pretty sure they were off in the corner. Man, that was tense. Definitely glad that I kept the nasty skulkers on that breached side. Oh, we did lose some nasty skulkers and the spiders did die. Okay, that's unfortunate. Those spider hatchlings that we got from our Confederation and nasty skulkers, I mean. It is what it is. Lost a couple units in the WAAAGH army, but that's a separate conversation. Well enough. We did well enough. Look at that. 104 kills on these Logie Bogie Spore Splodas. Wonderful. I will take it. The settlement, that is. And I think we will simply occupy it, because again, it'll make enough money in the long term if I don't have to invest in those upgrades, right? 7,000 is attractive, but not all that much. Let's occupy it. Try and keep the peace here. Enemy killed in battle. Wonderful. Crown of Command for Thograt Neck Snapper. Beautiful. Beautiful. And... yeah, next turn we can... right. Like, the turn has just blended together. It's just blended together. Let's go ahead and get you Iron Hard. Perfect timing as well. Should help with replenishment. Man, we did take a little bit of damage that time. It's okay, though. The WAAAGH is about to disperse. That will give us an opportunity as well. I'll get into that in a moment, as soon as it becomes actually relevant. Down over here at Quixotal, let's go ahead and upgrade you, perhaps. Or... yeah, no, I think we should do that. Orion's camp over here. Let's stop taking money off of them. Go ahead and get some money over here. Because this is going to be a temporary problem. The ending of the WAAAGH is going to be a temporary problem, and I'll touch on that in a moment as well. Alright, I believe that is our turn in its entirety. Let's go ahead and hit that end turn button, see what the AI does. Actually, what can we do over here? Oh, this hasn't been done yet. Okay, well, if that's going to cost me 1,300, then I would much rather get that done. Because in 3 turns, I'll be making 600 a turn. As opposed to in 1 turn... right, in 1 turn making another 100. Yeah, or sorry, not in 1 turn, but in 3 turns, right? Yep, definitely makes more sense. A little bit of money left over for emergency expenses. That's the turn. Wonderful. Wonderful. Oh. Did I see what I thought I saw? Pretty sure I saw what I thought I saw. These are, I should have known, not ruins. Oh, this is Clan Eshin, isn't it? Oh, damn. Okay, okay. Okay, good to know. Quest issued. Discover 12 recipes for Grom's Cauldron. Oh, right, I think finishing a WAAAGH unlocks a couple recipes, so we must have accomplished the previous quest. Grom was getting restless. Back when Blacktooth was still in one piece, he had helped Broken Axe to countless victories, but now all he seemed to want Grom to do was eat. The obese Goblin King wouldn't usually have a problem with that, except a day spent eating was no different to any other day, and he failed to see how it would get him to the gates of Tori Vres. Niblet showed up to tell him that the shaman's head was doing some strange things, spinning around in its jar with its eyes glazed over. Blacktooth was in one of his trances, an event which usually led to a prophecy. When the head finally stopped spinning, it gazed upon Grom with its familiar, evil glare. The shaman said that although making the crossing would be much easier this time, getting across Ulthuan's soil and into the city would not be. He had seen that the pointy-head warden had used every method possible to reinforce his realm's defenses. The walls of the city built thicker, the blanketing mists more lethal than ever. Luckily for them, by channeling the power he'd sapped from the ruined waystones, Blacktooth had worked out the precise limitations of the mist's power. Every time Grom feasted, his waistline, his strength, and battle prowess would grow, eventually reaching a point when he would be able to penetrate the murk. To get to the gates of Tori Vrest, then, Grom needs only to keep eating as many different dishes as he can. And ladies and gentlemen, that is how you write character motivation. That's goddamn priceless. That would reward us with Bloated and Unstoppable, which is some pretty hefty help. That's hilarious. Quest issued: Blacktooth's Prophecy of Gluttony. Unlock all cooking slots, alright, so gotta deal with a hag a bit more. Trust in your magic cauldron, your immensity. Invest in its power. It will help you on your path to greatness. Sound like a pirate there at the end. Knowledge of exotic flavors, a secret recipe, more money. Can always do with that. Blacktooth's Prophecy of Rumination. Raise or sack 10 different settlements belonging to the following race, the High Elves. Fair enough. Glory lies in ruination, O paunchy one. The pointy-head's lands will bring you the most loot and battle glory. That's a lot of scrap, actually. And more recipes. And own the entirety of 6 provinces. Ye outgrew Misty Mountain long ago, your corpulence. Make a kingdom worthy of the tribe, worthy of the Goblin King. Sorry, outgrew. Jeez. Collect 6 ingredients. Yeah, quest successful. So that should give us a secret recipe. Lucky Banner. Call to WAAAGH trophy obtained. Good stuff. Got to make sure that that's been assigned. A new ingredient. Yep. Glorious WAAAGH ends. You have successfully completed the call to WAAAGH and attained your trophy. The mobs have dispersed for now. Start building your reputation towards your next call to WAAAGH. So, mobs retained is what I was touching on a little bit earlier. I'll get on that in a moment. Another new recipe is discovered. And a new ingredient. And another new ingredient? What did I do that would unlock another? Okay. I can't remember the variables. So yeah, Lucky Banner is pretty good to have, especially with the ability Lucky Banner. Plus 40 melee attack, plus 40% damage resistance. Like, goddamn, right? So yeah, let's go ahead and make sure that Grom the Paunch is... I always do that. Yep, 1 turn for it to equip. Good enough. Everybody is here. We'll get them moving in a moment. Over here. You know what? Yeah, so this is why it kind of works out. Because we can actually, from the Regiments of Renown panel now, recruit WAAAGH-related units. Such as the Feral Wyvern, which... Wyvern? That wasn't in my WAAAGH, but I'll take it. Let's go ahead and take a couple of armored squig hoppers over here. And the Wyvern as well. Give us a bit of mobility in this army, which, like I said before as well, I think it's kind of what's lacking. We'll go ahead and recruit you. A bit of waste of scrap in that lost nasty Skulker unit, unfortunately, but it's okay, it was worth it. This holding is very much worth it. Yeah, gonna be an interesting... What do these guys have? Do these guys only have the 1 settlement? 3 settlements. So I'm guessing 1, 2, 3 up there. Alright, we'll have to deal with them next, maybe. But right now, we find ourselves heading towards Nahuantl. Let's finish 1 meal before we start another one, right? I think... Yeah, we're definitely better off using the underway. We can get past the rivers and everything. Right down on top of the road. Would you look at that? I wonder how much it's going to be able to recruit. Could be an interesting fight, that one. That could be an interesting fight. Nonetheless, over here, we're going to stay put, I think, and replenish. We need to do that for a couple of turns. Money's looking all right. What do we do here? Oh, right. So another thing I want to touch on. So we are now a bottom FIDA again. So that -5 to obedience is going to be a problem here, see? Let's go ahead and get the boss's tent going. Oh, I can't afford it, 2250. We can afford it next turn, so let's save up for it. And then get that going ASAP to help counteract the lack of obedience. Cool, that's the turn though. We're also going to get our Eggum on done soon, which is actually quite helpful right now. It'll help this army get back up on its feet. Cool. That's a turn. You know what? I should have waited until... No, that meal was important for that battle. I was gonna say I should have waited until I cooked that meal, but it was important. Oh, Clan Eshen's in a bit of trouble, hopefully. Fighting Skaven is a stressful experience because they can ambush you whenever. Drawn close by the scent of Grom's constant binge banqueting, seems as though a ag merchant has been spotted again. Cool, we could actually pull Thograt back down over here, or we could send s'more bits down over there so that Thograt can replenish fully. Again, it just has to be any character, and we'll work on unlocking another slot in our cauldron. Down over here at Orion's camp, I really want to try and hold on to this, right? 2250. That's fine, because once we hit Nahuatl up, we should be okay. I do hope we have a slot here for recruitment. We could get Maghrib's Mangy Marauders. Should've got the Wyvern or something over here. Let's go ahead and spend some scrap, though. Let's go ahead and get the heavy ammo here, I think. For a couple of them. Let's get it for all of them, why not? We'll get scrap from this attack. Let's get Maghrib's Mangy Marauders in here as well. 600. Will we make that money back? I don't know. I want to make sure I get the boss's tent done as quickly as possible, right? No, what do you have? Byline's Trace, similar as last time. Ridiculous. What I could do is I could try and bait them out, maybe? Like, let's see if we dive in. What does it say? Right down the middle. Right down the middle. We do have all the trolls and stuff that can break through the gates, so we don't even have to wait for anything. We just want to push in? We want to wait. Do I want to push in, or do I want to wait? Do I have the patience to, like, build siege towers and stuff? You know what? Let's, I don't have the patience. To the battlefield we go. Let's do it. Alright, folks, there are some scary units. That Winds of Magic is not looking good, and the fact that gambling doesn't seem to be currently working in this build is a problem. Start deployment. It's okay. It's fine. By the time we get up to the gates and stuff, it'll be at a decent number, right? So we'll be okay. Pull everybody back. I'm going to go ahead and split our goblins up again, so let's go ahead and get 3 of you coming up this way, 2 of you coming up this way. Take the walls on either side. Again, I could do the thing where I kind of tuck into a corner and fire at the enemy, but that doesn't seem very fun. Go ahead and get y'all over here. Move up to here. Fire away in this general area. Yep. Then, of course, we're going to get all of you. You. And you over here. All of you over here as well. Bashing at the gates. Pour through. Crush everything. Fire away at anything on the walls. Nothing's left behind. No reinforcements coming either, of course. Alright, let's do it. Let's begin. And hopefully that balance of power comes true. Just a little bit more than us. But again, we have the regeneration from the big WAAAGH. We've got, you know, our meal in action as well. So we should be okay. Let's move. Get you up there. Let's go as quickly as possible. As quickly as possible. Archers up over here as swiftly as possible. Go up there. Get you up there. All of you eating all those shots. Move in. Who's in charge here? We got a noble up there we could hit sooner rather than later. Might as well, right? Or we have that prince back there that we could hit too. Once we get to the gates, maybe. Take care of their leadership before anything else? Sure, let's do that. Archers still coming through. Yep. Almost in a decent spot. You up over there? No, actually. There we go. Okay, still punching away at the gates. Archers, fire away. Good stuff. Whatever we can do, right? Whatever we can do. Gates will drop soon, hopefully. Our ladders have arrived at certain spots. Almost going to arrive over here as well. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that. Beautiful. Gates are broken. Push through. The lucky banner, I don't think I need that quite yet. Could hit over there, just tossing that one unit back. Move in, get a breath down. over here. Should help a little bit. And I think I will bring our summon in as well. Let's do it. No reason to wait, right? Nice big clump that's available to us to hit. Push in this way. Let's go. Let's go. Let's get out of here. Archers firing over here instead now. Maybe. Maybe actually up over here instead. Trying to eliminate that nonsense. How are we doing over here? These guys are able to push in against these archers. Push you against these archers as well. They're isolated. Let's try and eliminate them. And get that Spirit Leech down on their prince over here. Keep pushing through. How are we doing here? How are we doing here? Doing okay? Kind of stuck in. I don't like that so much. Very much stuck in, actually. Good spot for a purple sun, maybe, actually, now that I think about it. Pop. Come on, baby. Give me some good work here. Give me some good work here. Amazing. Amazing. Oh, and it's gone up this way, and that's not too bad for us either. Beautiful. Beautiful. Pull you guys up. Pull you guys up as well. There seems to be a gap over here that we can maybe capitalize upon. Pull you back over there. Archers. Can you fire over here at the Eltharion Reaver archers? Maybe. Yeah, that worked out quite well, I would say. Send you down there. Good stuff. We are able to fire over that wall. Chase after these guys. Let's send both of you up as well, please. You're fighting against spears. Still okay over here. Let's try and get some of these units scared off. Drop a Spirit Leech up over here. Drop our Stinky Breath. No. Over here. There we go. Grom, push through this way, maybe. Actually, let's get him out so we can get a rear charge or something somewhere. Good work over there. Let's pop that wall. We're fully engaged, right? So might as well pop it now. Let's move these archers over this way to fire maybe up over here. Good stuff. The regeneration is going to help as well, of course. We are overwhelming the enemy, without a doubt. Pull you out. These guys are probably going to leave, right? I don't want to engage those Eltharion Reaver archers with my chariot. Like to send these guys through. We'll be good. We'll be good. The rear charge over here. How's Tittlemuncha doing? She's doing alright. Doing more than alright, I would say. Get some of these trolls out of here. Again, lots of spears that I'm directly engaged with, right? So it's a little bit of a scary situation. Unless we cycle charge. Back in there. Come on, fall back, fall back, fall back. Grom is free. Let's send him up over here. Go for it. Send you up over here as well. Come on now. There we go. Firing way over here still. Yeah, decent angle. I mean, I guess we could be a little bit further back, get a better angle maybe. Oh, there we go. They have abandoned that tower. Wonderful work. These guys are all giving up on the fight. We're still chasing after over here. Get you coming through as well, please. I don't think I'll get another wall, unfortunately, but I will get another Spirit Leech. Pop that over here. Pull both of you back over here. Let's pull you back here as well. Go ahead and spread the love a little bit, right? Pull y'all back, pull y'all back. We've got the noble. Is he on foot? He is on foot. Okay, that's good. And the prince is on foot as well. That's good for our chariots and whatnot, right? Good work over here. Oh, there it is. There it is. Routes across the board. Shatters across the board. Victory is ours. Oh, that makes me so happy. The face of joy over here. If I could just capture it. The face of joy. Alright. No time to waste. Fireworks to celebrate. I think we did quite well there. Cannot trigger another wall for sure. So let's end the battle. Decisive victory. Yeah, I'm glad I didn't hesitate or wait to build siege towers and things like that. Completely crash that gate like it was nothing. Those archers, though, the goblin archers, right? Like, that's ridiculous. They just melt the enemy away. Just melting the enemy away. That was beautiful. 124, 72, 72. Evenly balanced river trolls over here. The only time they're balanced, probably. Good stuff. Fantastic stuff. Only lost 152. Beautiful. And again, I think we'll just occupy. Complete our conquest over here. Eltharion has been killed in battle. A new ingredient has been discovered. And the Knights of Caledor have been destroyed. Wonderful. Grom the Paunch is a sapper now. Cool. Lords over Astor achieved victory over High Elves multiple times. Good stuff. That'll come in handy, you know, later. obviously. And what have we unlocked now? Stinky fungi. Enemy siege holdout time -5. Yeah, that's ridiculous. Okay, that is crazy. Question is, can I make a pie? What does it take to make a pie? So, red and orange does not make a pie. Red and green makes a stew. Orange and green we've already seen. Right, makes the Misty Mountain broth. So we need yellow and something. I wonder if I'm going to live to regret that, lacking of a sack of a dwarf settlement. Nonetheless, we're not going to cook anything just now. I just wanted to check what the ingredients were and stuff. Down over here at at Nahuantl, we can go ahead and... Ooh. Don't mind if I do eventually when we get you up to level 3. But first, Goblin Watchtower. Right next to some lizard boys over here, it seems. That'll be interesting. I could make some more money from Quixotle as well, which I think is a good idea. Orion's camp. Actually, you know what? Sorry. Lost track of what I need to do. Got distracted by what I want to do. Alright, cool. Still fine. Still fine. Now, over here, have we already made our moves? I believe we have, right? Yeah, you've moved down. You're still replenishing up there. Do we go to war against the lizards next? Just to take the peninsula here, right? Just to hold it. Because I'd hate to have to think about coming back over there. We have lizards down here as well. We are surrounded by lizards everywhere. It's almost like this is where they belong. Can only hope the rats have some degree of success down south over there. Anyway, let's take a look at research first. I think on second thoughts is the way to go. Don't really want to invest any money right now. Go bigger. I mean, growth is always good. More growth sooner is better. But Vanguard deployment for all goblins and reduced upkeep for all goblin infantry units, that's huge. Right? Negative 20% for basically our entire army. We also have pointier rocks over here. That's only for our artillery units though, so pointless right now. So yeah, on second thoughts, and then go bigger. Sure. Sure, let's do that. Let's do that. Cool. Unassigned skill points for Grom the Paunch. One more step of the gobos, I think. I mean, that missile strength buff, right? Like, geez. In fact, I think I should chase after the same thing up over here. We're almost at lightning strike, right? And then the gobos for the extra missile strength. Just melting the enemy away. Oh, does Tittlemuncha also have... Yep. So for you, Tittlemuncha, we're going to go ahead and get the Arcane Conduit. That'll keep us casting more often. And just maximize efficiency. Alright, cool. We're done here. It's either rats or lizards, basically. The war against the rats will last a long time. The war against these lizards will last a shorter time. So I wonder if we make quick work of them by doing that. But for now, let's end the turn. Still replenishing up there. We'd have to regroup with both of our armies. I would like to really stay focused if we're going to take on the lizards. Because again, it's a lot of it's dinosaurs. We have a lot of anti-infantry. So, I don't know how that's going to play out. Down over here. Let's give you a visit over here. Lovely hag. Same song again. We could go ahead and cook for the hag. Take on that challenge that we need, right? Yep, cook for the hag. Me loves a good pie. Any kind of pie, she says. Hang on a second. Oh. Wait, was that a quest failed one? Quest aborted. Well, that's dumb. I was hoping you could stack them. Alright, me wants a dish what got big bones in so eyes can pick my teeth after. Fish bones by themselves too weak. No pizzazz. You've accepted the food merchant's challenge. Yep, blah, 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 blah. A dish with big bones. Something with lizard legs, perhaps? You'd expect that to have big bones, right? If you take a look at, we mix these together. I mean, those aren't bones, but the fingers would have bones in them, right? God, wish there were better communicators. This has no bones, obviously. And this is just a stew. I mean, stew, sometimes, depending on where in the world you're from, A stew will consist of a lot of bones thrown into water and boiled. Well, that's how you get stock, right? Do those have wing bones? God damn. I like the effects I have on a little much, but good to know that that's a swap around. I wish I'd, damn, I wish I'd realized that before. But it's okay, let's go ahead and make our way towards... Hang on a second, the Wandering Dead. If I'm not mistaken. Get out of the way. Yep, attack a force belonging to the Wandering Dead for some extra money. You know what? Basically fully replenished. Dive in here. Get a little bit of practice. And you know what, actually, as well, on top of that, I believe there is an unlock for... where is it? Where is it? When a battle against an army containing any ghostly apparitions. So that should unlock for us as well. Ectoplasm. Gives us ghostly protection for rogue idols and then reduced attrition. We'll reduce casualties from attrition. Okay. Okay, let's dive on in. Why not? It'll upset who? You. Well, I'm sorry, buddy. You're just gonna have to deal. Yeah, we're healthy enough. Hold on, I want to make sure I'm attacking the right people here. Yep, the Wandering Dead. Declare war. Go on. Yeah. Your words mean nothing to me. In we go. They're gonna retreat. You cowards. Just out of my reach. Nope. Not out of my reach at all. Oh, we can auto-resolve this? I was hoping to fight it. I was hoping to fight this one. Fine, I guess we'll auto-resolve it. No one... Yeah, we're not gonna lose anybody. Nice. Nice and easy. Take the money, I think. Yeah. Money's the way to go. Get out of the way, done. A little bit of extra money gained from that as well. Faction destroyed. New ingredient. And can we pull back? We cannot. We cannot. Well, do we double down and just start raiding? Nah. What do we do though? We've got a little bit of money we can spend now. Let's go ahead and upgrade this from 600 to 900. Definitely worth it. Eats up basically all of our money though. But again, worth it. Karag Orud, can we get you? Yes. Get those walls or the defenses started. It'll turn to walls soon. And then what we'll do is we'll get Buddy all the way down here. I'm tempted to raid while we do this actually. Because why not? Moving over here. A little bit of raiding. A little bit of money made. This should be quick. I don't know why I'm so worried. I don't know if I'll even need that second army if I'm completely honest. I'm being too hesitant down here. I should just go for it. I think I should just go for it. Ivres, man, they are strong, aren't they? Oh, look at that. Seems like the lizards are making some progress against the rats. That's the question. Who would I rather fight, the lizards or the rats? Who would I rather fight? Now, what's the garrison over here? Spear Riders. Should be okay, right? I don't mind continuing to just make some money up as well. Get our defenses and all sorted. Get our economy sorted as well. Orion's Camp, this is almost done. I'm not going to build this until we can actually start extorting that money. But over there and down over here, we're all good. Alright. Make our way over, because the reality is that even if you don't get all the way down over here, there is a little bit of expansion going on over here. I want to get into a position where we can protect Antok, and then I'll declare this war. Because who knows what kind of an army is rolling over there, right? Let's get you coming up over here as well. Good stuff, good stuff. Good stuff. Keep raiding. They're going to declare war on us. Or we can declare war on them. I don't mind it. That's the turn. That's the turn. Let's see if they... Nope. I was going to say, let's see if they blow up in a fit of rage, but seems to not be the case. Alright, good stuff. Looks like there's a bit of raiding happening in my territory. That is unacceptable behavior. Under Morsleeve's glare, your warriors range deep into hostile lands, but all is not well. There are dark omens abroad, as if the shadow of some horned god was watching from the evil moon above. The army is fettered by Morsleeve's glare. Improve the omens, war fervor, it'll cost us a little bit of money, or risk Morsleeve's wrath. Improve the omens. We're about to fight some dinosaurs. I'll spend the money. I think it's worth it. Okay, what do we do here? Do we chase after these guys? Fighting more elves? Because the raiding is going to upset people, right? Gotta be a pain. Why you gotta be a pain? Blocking the army does nothing but spend money. Maybe gain a little bit of experience off of it, but not that big of a deal. Let's move up to here. I just want to see what's going on. Okay, nothing crazy over there either. I can hope that these guys leave. Let's see, if I go up to there. Take a risk over here. Taking a risk over here. Keep raiding for one more turn, and then we can kind of like blitzkrieg them, come in from both sides and finish them off, and then hopefully these guys buzz off. Non-aggression pack with some elves? Are you kidding me? There's actually a likelihood of success. I don't think Grom would do that though, right? I don't think Grom is likely to make that kind of a deal. Get along with the Pirates of Sartosa though. Nah, nothing to talk about. All right, that's the turn I think. Let's call it. See if anybody tries anything funny. Still no war from the lizards, from the lizard boys. All right. Yeah, looks like Buddy's still raiding and getting further in, actually, which is annoying because he's just further away from me. How are we doing here? Okay, at least that's leveled out. Soon we'll be able to upgrade that, and again, this also helps with obedience as we continue to, you know, win battles and things like that, which we're about to do in good number, I think. The Plain of Tuskers over here does not have anything for a garrison, more or less. I could have stayed back on my side. In fact, I probably should have to get the replenishment, but it's okay, whatever. Not so nitpicky. And the Statues of the Gods, it has a better garrison, arguably, but still nothing all that special. We should be able to take that pretty easily. Klaka is the one that worries me, and there's got to be an army here somewhere, right? I assume the army's gone north, which leaves us a little ripe for the picking. Makes me a little nervous. Maybe we upgrade you. But by the time that army, if it is up there, it were to come back, we'd be able to defend at least over here. We should be fine here, though, with this army protecting this line. And you know what I just realized? I've got a 20 stack here, so I need to... I don't need Smorbits in here. I don't mind him escorting with damaged walls, but that's something to consider. Something to consider, folks. We'll consider that next time, though. This is, I think we're going to call it a session because I'm about to dive into 2 battles back-to-back, and we're at roughly our hour mark, so this is what I'm going to call it. I guess kind of a bit of a cliffhanger, I guess, but I'm hoping that next session we can go bam, 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 just finish these lizards off, and move on to, again, bigger and better things. Oh, there are gemstones down at Zlatan. I forgot about that. Oh, man. So that might tempt me against some more lizards. We'll see, we'll see, we'll see. We'll see. Hope you all enjoyed this session. If you did, you know what to do. Let me know by leaving a like and a comment down below. It makes a massive difference in how I approach content on the channel. Again, the next episode will be releasing on Tuesday at the same time, and we're going to be taking on a Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday release schedule. If you all would like to see daily episodes, let me know. But honestly, I find that daily episodes, a lot of the times, people have a hard time keeping up, and it causes issues in terms of just people stopping watching, I think. Nonetheless, let me know what you think in the comments. I hope you enjoyed the session, folks. As always, a massive thanks, a Grom-sized thanks goes out to all of my channel members and patrons for supporting the channel on a monthly basis. You keep us alive and running smoothly. And a big ol' thanks goes out to each and every one of you for watching. Until next time, cheers.